Hello guys, this channel is dedicated to all the things I love and care about, and on today's video it's all about relationships. What happens if he doesn't text back? Is there such thing as him being too busy? Well, stay tuned. Now this is a video that I had already posted, but I decided to repost it again because this week has been a very busy week for me. I ended up adopting a kitten, a homeless kitty. I've only had him for about a week and a half and I already had to take him to the emergency room. Thankfully he's doing okay now, but oh my goodness gracious, family came to visit. I actually have a very special little video for you guys as well with a special guest, Mindy Shivan. She was in the show Married at First Sight a couple of years ago, and she actually happens to be one of my closest friends, so we decided to film a little something for this little YouTube channel. Anyways guys, so I hope you guys like it's a short one, but it's a good one about my take about relationships and guys and whatnot. So I know probably only women will be able to relate to this, but if you guys are wondering why I'm reposting a video that I had already reposted, it's because of this guy, guys. Christy, come and say hi. It's all his fault. And I'll make a video about him in the future soon, so I can tell you guys all about how I found him, because the story is quite interesting, and I'm so happy he's no longer a homeless kitty. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video. What to do. And today's video is all about relationships, going back to basics. So how do you know if a guy likes you? What happens if a guy doesn't text you back? Well, you know, this may not apply to every woman out there, but I know a lot of beautiful women out there struggle with this. I often get asked the question, is a guy ever too busy to not, is a guy ever too busy at work to not be able to have time for me? Or is a guy ever just too busy in life in general to not be able to take me out or to go on a date? Short answer is no. It doesn't matter how busy someone is. If he's really interested in you, if he really likes you, he's gonna make time for you. He's gonna squeeze in a little bit of time for you, even if it's just for coffee or a quick lunch or whatever, you know, or the big hoorah, let's go on a date, take you out at night and 3-course meal and, you know, a 3-part date, you know, whatever the situation may be. There's no such thing as a guy being too busy at work to not be able to make time for you or to take you out or whatever. I mean, if he's interested in you, he's gonna make time. He's gonna put that effort in. He's gonna squeeze in at least a little, even if it's just an hour. Hey, how about we just meet up at the park during my lunch break? Just go for a walk. I'll get you a coffee, whatever, you know? So, short answer for that, no. If a guy's telling you he's too busy or giving you a million excuses of this and that or of this or that, he's probably just not that interested in you. Because if he's really interested in you, simply put, he'll make the effort. He'll make time for you. That's it. Moving on to the second part of this video. What happens if a guy doesn't text you back? Well, if a guy doesn't text you back, pretty safe assumption that maybe he's just not that interested in you. Kind of, it's almost similar to the first response to the first question on this video. So if he doesn't text you back, don't take it personal. Don't take anything personal, you know? At the end of the day, it's like you're doing you, they're doing them. If he takes a long time to text back, or if he doesn't text you at all, or his answers are very short and very like not following up with questions, you know, it's a very good assumption that he's probably just not that interested in you, or he just doesn't really have time in his life right now to make you a priority. Translation, yeah, he's just not that into you. He has other things in his life that he's making a priority, and that's not one of, and you is not one of them. And by no means take this personal in any way, shape, or form. It's just, it is what it is, you know? Everyone's just doing their own thing, walking their own little path. I guess to conclude this video, don't take the actions or the words that a guy or girl may say to you personal. You know, you do you, let them do them. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them, and it has nothing to do with you. It doesn't mean that they're wrong or they're right. No, it's not about who's right or who's wrong here. It's just whatever they're doing, they're busy and they're making other things in their life a priority. So if he doesn't text you back, or if he takes days or hours, long periods of time to text back, it's a safe assumption that he's probably just not that into you, or he's not making you a priority in his life right now. Who knows? Maybe this is the beginning of, maybe you guys have only gone on one or two dates. Maybe you guys barely know each other. And in that sense, in that situation, I wouldn't take it too personal. I'd be like, yeah, whatever, you know. Of course, if this is your boyfriend from like 5 years or 2 years, well then I would take it a little bit more like, okay, what's going on here? I would take it a little bit more personal. But at the end of the day, it's always about them and nothing to do with you. So anyways, that's what this video is all about. Just a little bit of basics, going back to basics. How do you know if a guy likes you? Trust me, you will know. How do you know if a guy likes you? You won't even be asking that question to begin with. That's how you'll know. And the second question, if somebody you care about, appreciate, doesn't text you back, good assumption is that they're busy, or currently in their life they're making other things a priority. That's it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, if you liked the video, please click that video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and all the good stuff, and stay tuned for the next one. Say hi, Christy. Christy, say hi to the camera, mi amor. Say hi to the camera, mi amor.